Hey there everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Zone of the Enders, the second runner.
Target confirmed.
Because of a little... how should I put this? Because of technical difficulties, meaning my mic was muted, the last episode was... well, this episode doesn't have any in-game done audio on it, I'm sorry. So I've got to comment over while I'm doing the video, because... this doesn't have save states, and as you can tell, this had like two little lag difficulties, and then two little problems with lag, and then it had a few other problems. So I'm just gonna do my best to commentate while not playing. Who knows? It might even be better for me. Because then that way I don't have to concentrate on shit like this, where bombs are going after me, there's raptors dashing around. Because, as you can tell, recently they've been dashing out of my way and doing all sorts of crazy shit. And, yeah, see, that's what I mean about the bombs. They're extremely dangerous, but you can dash out of them at the dash away from them at the last second. But in this concealed area, you can see the homing laser's not that effective.
The battle
Whoa.
has ended. There is no sign of the enemy.
You need a battleship to defeat me.
So let's see.
Metatron.
This place is pretty generous with the Metatron. Of course, it's not pretty generous with letting me grab people with Wisp.
Reaction gone. Enemy destroyed.
But it is generous with letting me blow people away with Halberd.
Enemies have
Even though
been
that takes
cleared.
up a,
It took a great deal of work.
yeah, it took up a 30-year sub-gauge dingo. That's so much work. It's like a Kamehameha wave.
Enemy destroyed. Mummy head destroyed. Raptor
But it was worth it.
destroyed.
I leveled up. And here's where I'm trying to grab this guy, but he just phalanxes me away. Of course, he just... when I grab that guy, he just blows up against the building.
Enemy destroyed.
Little thing about cellars that I forgot to mention. They take more damage when they're open, so killing the enemies around them is actually a pretty good strategy for doing so. For taking care of cellars.
Raptor destroyed. ETR reaction gone. Raptor destroyed.
So just kill the cellar when it's open. Shoot the core. Do what you feel like. And I'm gonna do what I feel like.
Don't let
This
them
complex is
surround you.
pretty much the same throughout. And I'm switching back to Wisp, as you can see, because I don't want to deal with...
Enemy
oh,
destroyed.
I forgot to mention,
ETR
the
reaction gone.
Leopardo, that new kind of enemy, yeah, that guy I just grabbed, he's basically just a new kind of enemy that turns into a sideways Sonic the Hedgehog ripoff and buzzsaws his way to victory.
Mummy head destroyed.
And I hate mummy heads. I have not told that story enough. Mummy heads are
You stay
the
away.
fucking bane of my
Enemy
existence.
orbital frame destroyed.
You bother me.
I was trying to get Ken to say something
Obtained Metatron.
by saying a lot of stuff. If you press L3 a lot, she'll say something like, you shout too much. Or if you do it just at the end of a battle, she'll be like, oh, you're impressive. And here I thought I'd be actually, fighting a challenge, but it's just a bunch of spiders. And now the mummy heads come in to complicate matters. So I try to take them out the only way I know how, by throwing them. I hate the mummy heads, I really do. They're a pain in the ass. Kill a mummy head whenever you get the chance.
Enemy destroyed.
And here we're Dragon Ball Zing around with a raptor.
Raptor destroyed. The battle
And I
has
win,
ended.
of course.
There is no sign of the enemy.
Stay away if you can't win.
I kept trying to do it, but it wouldn't let me. So, it sucks. Like I said, exactly the same. Just the enemies are different. But I don't really care.
Enemy
You shouldn't
destroyed.
either. And there's a guy with Metatron that I'm desperately trying to kill because I just want my life back.
ETR reaction gone. Obtained Metatron.
And here I'm trying to kill... and there's another Leopardo.
ETR reaction gone.
You are in my way.
You shout too much.
Yeah, like that, see? And if you hit the R3 button a lot, she'll say you complain too much.
Stay away if you can't win.
And there's the damn mummy heads again with their stupid bendy laser. Their own halberd. This is why I find Wisp is the best for dealing with mummies.
Destroyed.
Mummy heads, it's invaluable because they are just prone to staying away from you. And also turn off lock on when you're trying to
Attack
turn off
cellar
lock on.
first.
Yeah, that's a real good idea,
Damage
especially
level
considering you can.
exceeding 50%.
And here I'm trying desperately not to die, but I forgot that I couldn't turn my lock back. I didn't turn my lock on back on. So I just murdered all those guys.
Enemy destroyed.
And now I'm just trying to kill the cellar.
ETR reaction gone. Damage level exceeding 75%.
So this is where things got dicey.
Enemy destroyed.
But I made it through. By keeping my distance.
ETR reaction gone. Enemy destroyed. All enemies have been cleared.
Piece of cake.
Don't get too confident.
Heh. I guess his message depends on your health level or how much health you lost or something like
We
that.
managed to make it, but that was only practice.
I have no time to play with an old man. Make it quick.
He's not kidding when he says it's
all
only
up to
practice.
you. I'm waiting at the bottom.
So
Stay
we have
away
to make
from
it
the
through
wall
this
shaft.
dangerously
Or
infested,
you'll be in big trouble.
this dangerous corridor
Please
infested with
activate
clods and cyclops and deadly crushing walls.
ETR reaction gone.
And those
suggest
Claude,
using
oh, they
Geyser.
are a pain in the butt. Using Geyser is a good idea, actually a pretty good idea. I'd recommend you do it, even though I didn't do it.
Enemy destroyed.
If and when you play this game. Hint, hint, get this game! I haven't said that enough.
Mummy head destroyed.
But
Damage level
I wouldn't
exceeding
recommend playing it on
50%.
normal, unless you think you're some kind of
ETR
hardcore bitch.
reaction gone. Obtained Metatron. Raptor destroyed.
Unless you're like heavy into robot
Mummy
fights
head
or
destroyed.
you think you can beat it on normal mode the first time
Enemy
through. I mean,
destroyed.
I might.
The
You
gate
might
to
be
the
able
next
to.
unit is open. Please follow the arrow.
So basically you have to destroy all the robots and those bottom walls will open up. And here's where they throw in annoying turrets. So I just annihilate them. And I'm utilizing Wisp a lot if you can't tell. What am I saying? Of course you can tell. It's right there. I'm shooting stuff out at enemies. And they're getting caught, and then I'm blowing them up. And here I'm just trying to get to the bottommost level. See how many people I can fool into crushing themselves before they die. But this is where things get extremely dicey, because there's a bunch of Cyclopses, but worse, there's the Claudes. There's like 5 of them at once, so it was a bad idea for me to do. See, I just want to get that guy with the Metatron. Oh wait, no wait. This isn't where it gets dicey. Yeah, this is where it's pretty simple.
Enemy destroyed. Obtained Metatron. The
I got
gate to
mixed
the
up.
next unit
It's the
is
third
open.
level.
Please follow
The third
arrow.
and final level where it gets dicey. I was looking for an EX mission file there. I will find one later, but not right now. I mean, you will learn to hate the variations of robots in this game. They just bring you misery. The Cyclops knocking you around, the Claude grabbing you. Like this. This is where it got pretty dicey because there's 2 Claudes there and I'm just trying to get away from them and I can't see that damn camera angle. Oh, and there's a cellar. Of course that Claude is shooting sperm at me, but see, I'm trying to get away. I'm trying to grab this guy, but there's 2 other Claudes trying to grab me.
Damage level
My health is
exceeding
going to start getting
50%.
low. My health is going to start getting low, but you see, they just grab me and gang rape me against the wall like that.
75%.
I shouldn't.
So here's what I'm desperately...
Hang in there.
That's what I'm trying... That's what I'm actually thinking.
Reaction gone.
So, here I'm just desperately trying to kill that claw that's got the Metatron. But, unfortunately... I'm getting phalanxed to death. And I like how Ken
I
screams
said
for
I
10
wouldn't make
hours.
allowances, Dingo.
Alright, see you next time, folks.